Going on, all you YouTubers out there in a search for knowledge? I don't know who you are. Don't really care. This is real great just staring at a friggin' phone screen like a zombie all the time. But you know what? It's the price you gotta pay. It's the price you gotta pay to provide a service for the world. This is driving a fucking Jaguar or a friggin', or a big fucking Chevy Silverado or a big fucking BMW. That isn't what makes you a fucking man. Okay? You can be a man. You can be a man and not even have a vehicle. It's how you conduct yourself. It's how you act. And I'll even be the first to admit sometimes I act like a juvenile. Okay? Okay, but the thing is, people talk about you have to check other people, you have to check yourself. I was always a person that fucking lacked discipline. I was always on a search for discipline. I tried a bunch of shit. I tried joining the army. I tried fucking a bunch of shit. Went to jail a couple times. Went into a fucking loony bin. I tried everything I could trying to find some discipline. I've had some crutches, to say the least. They're real ones, but it's no fucking excuse. And being a man is about how you conduct yourself. I don't care if you get around every day on a goddamn mongoose fucking mountain bike that you bought off Craigslist for $40. If you bust your ass hard, if you keep yourself in shape, you don't waste your money down at the fucking tattoo parlor, you don't waste your money down at the goddamn beer store, you don't waste your money at going to strip clubs looking at pussy, you don't sit around all day drooling over girls. Alright, I'll be the first to admit everybody's got some sort of sexual fucking problem. I hate to tell you, everybody does. And they talk about all these people who's going to... I mean, trust me, I do not like people that fucking abuse children or anything. I do not like those fucking people. I do not like those fucking people. I'll be the first fucking person to fucking split one of those fucking guys' shit. I do not like those fucking people. Women do it. Okay, it's a different story, but I do not like those fucking people. But everybody has some sort of fucking twist that's wrong with them. I hate to tell you. And even I act like a fucking juvenile fucking pervert sometimes. And you know what? Everybody does. A lot of people do. But the thing is, when you know that it's wrong and you're fucking can be a man and fucking say, okay, how can I improve on this? And you get to the point where you stop drooling over pussy and tits all the time. You stop drooling over it, drooling over ass and drooling over legs and drooling over fucking some pretty eyes, and you stop because you gotta learn in life to stop giving a fuck. That's the thing. What gets me, people talk about staying hard. Well, think about hard in terms of your sex life. Now, what gets me hard every day? Getting up and looking in the mirror and knowing that I'm me. That's how I get hard every day. I get up every day, look myself in the mirror and say, damn, I'm a lucky motherfucker. I am one fucking serious looking dude. And guess what? I didn't have to make as many mistakes and go through half the fucking shit that a lot of other people had to go through. I went through my share of fucking twisted fucking shit, as you can probably tell just looking at me. I went through my share of fucked up shit, but nothing compared. I mean, I'm lucky. I'm soft. I'm lucky. I'm fucking so lucky. I am blessed. I know there's a God because I've fucking had an easy ass life compared to a lot of people. My parents are fucking millionaires. My mother's a fucking millionaire. My father's a millionaire. A fucking little sister spoiled as fuck. I'm a lucky motherfucker. And you know what? The reason I talk like this is because is because this is how I know how to express myself. I grew up in a suburban town outside of a city. I spent my whole fucking life, rich, pampered, fucking thinking I was nothing for no reason. Because you know why? Because I didn't want to conduct myself, because I was a fucking boy. I didn't want to conduct myself like a fucking man and look myself in the mirror and say, hey, man. There were so many people around me that were fucking cunt assholes, but I didn't want to look myself in the mirror and say, hey, man, your life is your fault. And I didn't want to fucking take that step and take that step for myself and say, your life is your fault. And why is YouTube a good thing? Because I've listened to so many guys on YouTube fucking just doing the same thing I'm doing right now. Talking about stuff that fucked them up and how did they fucking deal with it. And I'm a person, a lot of people have said that, damn, you're a hard grinder and you got a fucking positive attitude. You're an enthusiastic guy. Fuck yeah, I am. Because what are the alternatives? The alternatives is you can have nothing. You can have zero fucking character. Zero discipline of yourself. You can be a shitbag. For example, you could be a fucking 31-year-old guy that bangs 16-year-old chicks. There's people like that out there. They live in a fucking small town because they don't want to be around people. There's people that want to weasel something out of you, steal from you. They want to bully you. They want to fucking... And sometimes bullies are a good thing. Because they're fucking teaching you that life isn't fair. Life's not fucking supposed to be fair. Life is not supposed to be fair. I was born with fucking brain damage. When I was born, my fucking brain was bleeding and shit. I was born with brain damage. Life isn't fucking supposed to be fair. That's the point. It should make you fucking pissed off. When you look at somebody that has it so fucking easy, that should piss you off. It's not about being jealous or being envious. It's about, I've had to bust my ass for fucking every single, what meager fucking assets I have. I've had to bust my ass for it. I'm damn proud of it. And if somebody's fucking had to do nothing and they got fucking everything and mommy's handed them this and daddy's handed them that, that fucking pisses me off. My parents are so rich they could wipe their fucking ass with $100 bills, and I'll never see none of it. And it's not my choice, it's just the way my life is. But would it have been my choice? I'd have chosen to live this way anyway. Because it's a matter of fucking pride. With that being said, there's no reason for me to yell and scream. I'm just deaf. From just banging too much loud music and shooting too many guns and playing too much drums and bass and fucking dicking around with my fucking wannabe rock star life. As you can see right now, that gets you real far, don't it? Trying to get the attention, chasing after the pussy, trying to fucking do this and that. That gets you real far, don't it? Look at where I'm living. And if you can't tell what that is, that's a fucking tent. And I'm the happiest motherfucker in the world. I got dirt, nothing. I know I'm lower than dirt. I'm the happiest motherfucker in the world. Don't nothing fucking get me down. There ain't nothing that can get me down. Somebody could fucking stab me full of fucking holes with a fucking machete. It wouldn't even get me down. I'd sit there fucking bleeding to death and I'd say, you know what, I lived a hell of a life and I was a hell of a man. There's a whole universe up here, everybody. I don't know who's watching this. Could give less of a fuck if anybody watches it. There's a whole universe up here. That being said, put your fucking phone down and do something with your life. Go fishing. Get off your ass and go run. Do some push-ups. Do some fucking burpees, some mountain climbers. Do some fucking 8-count bodybuilders. Do something with your fucking life.